Hello, it's Molly with a brief little flip through video of my April handbook for the Goddess Magic Mystery School. I do all of them with the same little sewn 3-hole 2-stitch binding, which I have a little video about on YouTube from a long time ago. It's done differently. This is actually my second time filming this particular little flip through video because I actually added stuff to the book after I filmed the first time, and since it was only like 2.5 minutes long, I thought, well, I'll just remake it now that I've added things. And so these little handbooks are a member benefit at the Goddess Magic Mystery School that I've been making this year. Really enjoying them because I find they are this really nice combination of being able to do it. They help you root you in your practices. They help kind of anchor you and ground you in what we're doing over the month. But there's not the the pressure, so to speak. I hope I never pressure anybody, but the pressure to create something every single day. Instead, you can just kind of flip back through the book and kind of root down into it. And as I said, I pretty much I flip through these little books just about every day. It's part of my morning practice is to flip through the little book, and little pieces jump out at me, and sometimes I read the things out loud, or it's just kind of a check-in. So in the front, I have the Cauldron of Creation card. That was April's theme with Nourish. And then I had these 4 rituals that I then used for our community practice lives, and we worked through those rituals together in our live community practices. So I'm going to set those aside right now. The inside cover is just 2 pieces of cardstock from a pad of scrapbook paper that I glued together and then sewed it. So like I said, these books make a nice little combination where they can be used kind of like a miniature art journal, but you don't really do any journaling, but like a little art scrapbook, so to speak, let's say. And so they include a monthly overview and some ideas. I've used some stickers and some older printables in there. And I had this, since it was a cauldron theme, I had this leftover cauldron sticker that it was waiting for the right moment to be used. My light is not very good today. I'm doing this in the night, and the light's a little off. So our bonus herbal ally of the month was dandelion. This is a picture I took in my own yard and then printed out with my little zinc photo printer. And then this one's from a magazine, not of dandelions, but of yellow flowers. So that was good. And then it had 4 little rituals in it. That's the same text that was on the cards for the little quick flip through cards. These stickers are really cool. This one reminded me of Persephone. It seemed like a good time to use it. They're a little tricky to get to show up, but I do love how they work like that. This was another picture I took of my lilacs, and then this, I had a art catalog from the cruise we went on, and so that was from that. I'm pretty sure this sticker came from somebody else to me, like maybe from Kim, I think, but could have been from Dawn or from Teal. And so I'd saved it for the right moment, and I put it in there. Little tag in here. This one was a printable from Amanda Fall of Phoenix Soul. I used a lot of her stuff in my journals, and so I made that. Another piece from the art catalog. It's a handy one to cut up. And yeah, another picture that I took. Daisy Herbal Ally stickers. And then this was a calendar page from a long time ago, but it had a good reminder. I nourish myself by saying no when I mean no, and yes when I mean yes. I know what I want, and our theme was nourish, so that's why I chose that one. Happened to come across it. It kind of fell out of something else, and I thought, perfect for my April book. And then this awesome bee dragon from Katie Lipscomb. This was a collaboration she did with a D&D creator, and so I saved that and put it in there. And then a page from Wee Moon to round out the book. Oh, and the sticker in the front is from Soul Feather Art Journaling, who I'm a member of on Patreon. So really enjoy these little handbooks. If you want to, and I keep them very simple and very easy to print and just black and white, and then you can add as much or as little as you want, but I do find they're a really great way to anchor into your sacred practices and to return to your own wisdom. So you can get yours too at goddessmagicmysteryschool.com. Thanks so much for watching. Keep living your magic, everybody. Bye-bye.